Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another WV Guns and Goats video, and we are here at the Great American Outdoor Show in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. There are a ton of hunting, fishing, shooting, outfitters, etc. here at that show. We're gonna go around and talk to a bunch of different people in this video. But before we get started, go ahead and headbutt that subscribe button to join the herd. Okay, I'm here with Glenn from Spartan Defense, and he's got a pretty interesting add-on for your pistol. Glenn, tell us about the Recoil Eliminator?
Recoil Mitigator.
Mitigator.
Yes, Recoil Mitigator. So it's completely universal, goes on any pistol with a Picatinny rail. Simply slide it on, bolt goes through the slot right there, the retention slot, and you're good to go. So we have it in right-handed and left-handed versions right here. So simply push. You push, the end of that barrel goes straight down. So when you're shooting your gun, it kicks up, right? This allows you to use the 70% of grip strength you're otherwise not using in your hand. So when you push down, that barrel stays flat on it.
So that's a pretty neat device you got there to help you do that with.
Yes, sir.
So what made you come up with the Recoil Mitigator?
So it's all in the physics of it. So the original idea came from my wife. She wanted to shoot higher calibers. She didn't even want to shoot a 9mm. Started thinking she has grip strength that's good enough to counter the recoil, but nothing out there would help her do that. So whenever you're shooting that gun, you're using 100% of your grip strength and only 30%. So 70% comes from using that thumb. So I thought if there was a way you could get out at the end of the barrel and use that full grip strength, it'll work. So your gun's got 3 lever points on it, right? Your tang, your mag well, and your end of your barrel. This allows you to use the end of the barrel, which is the most effective lever point of the gun because it is the end of the barrel to control that recoil.
So, and just from watching you use it here, I can see a difference in the amount that the front of the gun moves.
Yes, sir. So on average, you'll get 60% angle reduction in your recoil. You'll get back on target about 50% faster while using it.
Where can people find your product at?
So we're online on our website, SpartanDefenseTN as in Tennessee.com. We're on Instagram, YouTube under that same handle as well.
All right, everybody, I'm here at the Henry booth, and I have the brand new Supreme lever action here. This is a 16-inch AR mag fed lever action that's available in 5.56 or 300 blackout. It's threaded for suppressors or muzzle brakes here. They do have a Picatinny rail available for this rifle as well, but there's also some other stuff here on this wall that is from the Henry development team. This is a lightweight carbon fiber barrel. I believe this one is a 44 Magnum. They have one that's a 45-70 as well. You've got the black wood laminate stock and that super light carbon fiber barrel, and it's threaded on the end. And here we have a mount for an RMR red dot. Now there's no release date on these, however the Supremes are out right now. Okay, I'm here with Keith, the president of European American Armory, and they have some new models of their 2311 Witness double stack 1911 style pistols here. Now these were really popular at SHOT Show this year. I saw photos of them. Tell me more about this gun.
So what you have there is the Witness 2311 Match X, full rail. It's optics ready. The top is our design, which is a tactical type sight, but it's a cover for the optics ready. It's RMSC footprint. It ships with 2 magazines, a 17 and 20 round, ambi safeties, compensated. The comp is integral to the barrel, so they're all one piece, it's not screwed on. Fiber optics front sight ships in this case here, is the case that it ships in. Nice carry case. And ships with 2 magazines, the 17 and the 20 round. Even includes a target that's included that shows the accuracy when it was test fired by hand at the factory.
And I saw a paper in there that said Costain Arms, and you worked with them to develop these guns, is that true?
Costain helped us on this project, then Gerson took it to the next level.
All right.
And if you want your gun customized, Costain will take the gun and work on it for you for a fee and customize the gun.
So you have options there.
Yes, you do.
And as we can see here, we have a whole bunch of different pistols that you have. I really like this blue finish on this one as well. It's a very pretty gun. Is this 9mm as well?
I do this in 9 and 45. The first guns will enter the country on this Friday. They'll be all blue. With gold controls will be the production configuration. It's optics ready to our SC footprint, and that'll hit the country, Friday will hit the country and be shipping the following week. Cone barrel lockup, all the features on it.
Wow. I tell you, that blue really catches your eye
The real rich
there.
blue, yeah.
And then if you're a fan of gold, what is this one I've got right here?
That we call, it's a brat. When we do the officer top end on it, we do that in 9mm, and that's called the spoiled brat.
The spoiled brat, all right. Hey, that's pretty slick right there. So, Keith, thank you.
Thank you
for showing me your firearms that you have here. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm here with Caleb from Zenith Firearms, or Zenith Firearms, one of those two
you can pronounce them both, yes sir.
Now, you guys make HK roller delayed guns,
yes sir,
like the classic MP5 there.
There you go.
But this one I'm holding here looks a lot like an AR-15, so what do I have right here?
Yes sir, so I'll give you a little bit of a background information. Zenith Firearms, we were an importing company for a while, and then we started producing our own firearms within the state of Virginia. So we specialize in roller delayed firearms, just like you had stated. So we started with the classic HK style firearms, MP5 clones, that type of thing. But Zenith didn't want to be just known as the clone company. So this has been a project that our boss has been working on for about the past 3 years now. And this is a roller delayed blowback firearm, just like the MP5 is. We built and designed the gun from the ground up around that operating system. So that's kind of what we're here to showcase. The firearm has a lot of different features on it that the original firearm did not. It uses AR-15 type or STANAG magazines. It has drop-in AR-15 fire control group, AR grips, and it does not even need the buffer tube to operate. So it's actually MP5K style stocks. So if you're familiar, it's the same 2 pins on either side.
I see that,
right
yeah,
there.
you got it right here and here.
So you can just pop those pins out, throw a side folding stock on it if you wanted to. One of the bigger features, especially on a roller delayed platform, is the last round bolt hold open, as you just featured. So the original designs did not feature that. It has ambi mag controls on it, ambi bolt releases like you just found. So we're very excited for the platform. Right now we have them shipping in 5.56, 300 blackout, 7.62 by 39, and 350 Legend. And later this year we're supposed to be coming out with more of a battle rifle, so that'll be 308, potentially 6.5 to kind of reach out there a little bit more. And we're going to be doing pistol calibers as well. So I know 10mm is going to be a big deal, especially roller delayed, and 9mm at some point too, and those will take Glock style magazines.
Oh, excellent. Well, that'll be really cool to see.
Oh yeah, no, we're very excited about the platform. It's done very well for us, especially the model you're holding right there. That's a roller delayed 300 blackout with a suppressor on it. That thing is crazy quiet.
Yeah, and you got it pretty much tucked right there for kind of that MP5 SD
Yeah, kind of give it that SD look, and
yeah, really cool gun here. And you've got the classic MP5.
Yep, so you can kind of, best of both worlds there. You kind of, stick old school or go a little bit more modern, then you get all the benefits of the roller delayed system.
All right, well, Caleb, thank you for telling me about your firearms. Where can people find you online?
Yes, sir. So you can go to zenithfirearms.com.
And there might even be one at your local gun shop.
There you go.
All right, I'm here at the Otis and Orthos shotgun booth here at Great American Outdoor Show with the president, Casey, here. And we have a really nice short Benelli M4 style shotgun right here. Of course, this is an NFA length, 14-inch, but you guys have regular lengths and NFA lengths of all your 12 gauge shotguns.
Every model that we sell is available in SBS or full 18-inch SKU, but we don't change the price. We're not going to bend you over if you want to get your NFA item. However, you got to do your tax stamp, and that's on the end consumer. But every model we make available in 14 or 18-inch. It's also available with ported or non-ported. If you're going to run your shorter gun like this and you want to run it with a suppressor like this, which is what most people do, you're going to want to stick with the non-ported barrel. You're going to get the maximum, basically decibel reduction out of your suppressor. So it's something cool that not a ton of companies get into, but all of our models are available SBS.
And then being that M4 style, these things are really soft shooting. I've shot a bunch of these before, and I'm sure yours is no different. How many rounds have you guys put through one of these in one sitting?
Well, the gun you're holding right now in the past 60 days has 4,000 to 5,000 rounds for it. We were down at Demolition Ranch. I think in that a couple days alone, it was probably over 3,000 rounds on this one gun. If you can look at it, I don't know how well you can see in the camera. It looks pretty good for a gun that has that volume of rounds through it. Like, it's clean, everything's function. So, you know, you're seeing a gun that actually has that amount of rounds through it, and it's holding up really well.
Very nice, very nice.
So.
Got the extended charging handle, extended the slide stop, or well, bolt catch, sorry. And then you've got an M-lock handguard out here and your vertical foregrip. Got some rails out here.
Yeah.
And what's going on with this front sight right here?
So this is our proprietary Fibertron front sight. You hold down the minus button for about 2 seconds and it will light up. If you're in any low light shooting conditions, that's gonna be an advantage to you. Also, it's just badass, but it's dimmable. You have the option of using it. If you have it off, it works just like a standard fiber optic sight. So you still get your sight no matter what. If you wanna have it on, it's rechargeable. You don't have to take it off the gun. It's something that you won't see on any other guns. It's something that we do.
Super, super bright, if you guys can see that on the camera there. Now, how about a non-NFA length shotgun?
Well, we do everything. So this would be like your non-NFA. This is called the Woodland Camo Elite here. And this is our most popular model. This is our most sold. You get features that you won't find on an M4. So you get your collapsible stock. It's our proprietary patented portion of this stock is the Shock Force recoil system. And when you're shooting some heavy 3-inch loads, right, maybe rifle deer slugs, buckshot, that's really gonna help. You're not gonna mark up your shoulder. You will not bruise it. It's really soft shooting. If you don't believe me, look on the internet. There's plenty of other reviews out there that will say that this is the softest, flattest shooting 12 gauge on the market. So we got our flat blade trigger, oversized controls. Unlike a Benelli, you get that full length mag tube. It's not a 5+1, it's a 7+1. Ported barrel, so that's just standard out of the box. It looks like a custom build. It looks like a gun you sent out. It looks like someone basically pimped out a Benelli, and you get it for less than the cost of a Benelli. So that's my sales pitch on it.
And then I really like this one you got here. I'm a fan of those field stocks. They also have your regular field stock available, not just your pistol grip adjustable stock as well.
Any model is available with that fixed stock.
Okay.
And also this does help for people who live in states that have restrictive gun laws. So some states you're not allowed to have a pistol grip, whatever. This is fully usable in states like New York and like California, you just need the pin stock, but like Massachusetts, all the states that where pistol grips are no good, you can buy it in this form. We can put a plug in, anything to accommodate your state laws. But it's a great option for someone who wants a tactical shotgun, but their state is not so gun friendly.
All right, and you also have some AR style shotguns here. I'm gonna put this back. How about you grab one of those?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll show it off.
So this is our brand new model. This is the one we've just released, and it's called the Joker. So we had looked at that model that had the SBS. This Joker right here, it's got a 13-inch barrel. So the route we went with this one is a firearm and it uses a pistol brace. This is not a stock. So you're able to get your short-barreled firearm here. This is our firearm version. It comes with a 5 and a 10 round mag. You get the premium Cerakote M-lock handguard, M-lock accessories, flip-up sights, dual magazines, silicone carbide grip on the vertical grip and pistol grip. And this is all metal with carbon fiber. Like, it does not feel cheap. So great option for someone who wants to buy something in that firearm class. It's a Benelli mobile thread. We didn't want to do something proprietary, so there's chokes available for that any company makes will fit this. It's truly universal.
Oh, and I see it's cut for a charging handle on the left side.
So ambi charging handle, ambi mag release, and ambi bolt release. So it's fully workable for right and left-handed people. I happen to be left-handed. Obviously, it's looking like a right-handed gun, but it really helps me when I'm shooting and want to switch it over to a left-handed control.
All right, and this has some heft to it. This thing's going to soak up some recoil when you're
Yeah,
shooting in.
it doesn't kick as much as you would think. It really doesn't. We offer magazines that range from 5, 10, 20, and 30. So your choice of magazines for that. Yeah.
That's a lot of buckshot,
Yeah,
30 rounds,
yeah.
man. That's 9 pellets. That's, that's a bunch. So this is super, super cool. Where can people find you online?
Orthosarms.com is the best place to find us. We sell to dealers across the country, so chances are your local dealer may have one in stock. If they don't, then you can always check us out on Instagram, or we can tell you if you reach out to us, a dealer near you that you can go see one in person. So.
All right. Well, Casey, thank you for your time today.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That wraps up day 2 of Gun Companies at the Great American Outdoor Show. Thanks for watching.